Welcome. Welcome to this gentle Kripalu yoga class. I'm glad you're here with me today. So we're going to just move the body and deepen the breath. And by simply moving your body and deepening your breath, you can begin to help your body manufacture some feel-good chemicals. So you can actually help yourself feel better simply by breathing and moving. So let's do that today. We could all use a little feel-good rush sensation, right? All right, so find a comfortable seated position. Remove the flesh from your sits bones. Let yourself arrive. If you like, close your eyes. If you like, bring your hands a little bit closer to your pelvis to kind of open the collarbones, open the front of the chest a little bit. Notice your breath and begin to deepen your breath. Imagine your breath washing up and down your spine. How deep and deliberate can each exhale be? Exhaling all the way to empty. Imagine the breath massaging up and down the spine. And as it's massaging up and down the spine, tie your mind to your breath so that you're massaging the mind as well. As if you're clearing the cobwebs out of your mind, just simply using your breath. We're going to begin with the 6 movements of the spine. So the spine moves forward and back. Maybe bring the hands towards the knees or the upper thighs a little bit. Just let the hands rest, palms down there. And then as you inhale, just let your heart bloom forward just a little bit. And then exhale, tuck your heart under like your heart is trying to find your your spine in the upper back. Come forward and back with the breath. Very deep, slow, small movements. Beginning to move the spine forward and back. And if you like, you can let the movements get bigger so your heart shines forward as you inhale, and then it tucks under as you exhale. Round, stretch the whole back as you exhale, stretch the whole front of the body as you inhale. And you're moving at the pace of the breath. And slowly return to sitting and just pause and notice a little awakening in the spine, in the torso, maybe even in the legs. Bringing the hands to the sides. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, tilt just a little bit towards the left, and then back to center, and then tilt just a little bit towards the right. Each inhale brings you back to center. Maybe you're deepening the movements a little bit as you float side to side, keeping your bottom grounded. If you like, you can let the arm um, float up alongside the ear as you lift, as you reach over to the right, and then come back to center. And then as the left arm comes down, the right arm floats up and over. So then now you're cartwheeling arms side to side. Maybe if you like, switch back to just tilting the torso side to side. So the spine moves left and the spine moves right. So those are the third and fourth movements of the spine. Then when you're ready, come back to sitting and pause. Deep breaths. And then as you inhale, let the arms float out to the sides and overhead. And as you exhale, bring the left hand to the right thigh, right hand behind you. Look towards your right shoulder. Inhale, unwind. Arms float out to the sides. Exhale, come into that gentle twist to the other side. Continuing with your breath. So the spine also twists left and the spine twists right. So these are the 6 movements of the spine. One more time each side. And just unwind, bring the arms back down, and maybe just shake it out a little bit. And then come onto hands and knees for a table position. I had a blanket that I was sitting on. I'm going to bring it to the front of the mat. Take a moment to arrive in table. And as you exhale, draw the hips back towards the heels, chest and forehead down. Keep the belly lifted as you reach back up, come up, back up into table. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, come forward. Back and forth at your own pace. Elongating the spine. Make your way back into table position and then come all the way down onto the belly. Pausing, bringing the hands alongside the chest, the forehead, the mouth, or the chin to the mat, elbows hugged in towards the ribcage, shoulders rolling away from the ears, pressing thighs and pelvis down into the ground. And as you inhale, chest and head rises up just a little bit as if there's a helium balloon blowing up under your chest, and exhale slowly back down, and do a few of those gentle cobra waves. So these are not push-ups. I'm using no arm strength. I'm using the strength of the torso. I'm wrapping the muscles in the front of the body in towards the spine. The next time you come down onto the belly, gather the belly in, push into the hands, lift up into table, and then make your way into child's pose. Pull your hips back as far as they'll go. Maybe make a pillow with the hands for the head and just let yourself arrive. Inhale back into table position. Maybe come into some cat and dog tilts. Inhale the heart forward, tailbone lifts. Gather the belly in and round into cat tilt. Inhale into cow or dog tilt. And exhale into cat tilt. So you're doing the first and second movement of the spine again. Moving the spine moving forward and the spine moving back.
Inhale back into table position. Pull the hips back towards the heels. Pause for a moment in extended child's pose. Breathe into the space under the arms. And as you inhale, rise up into table, pull forward. And into downward facing dog, tucking the toes, lifting the knees. Walk it out if you like. And then walking feet towards hands, hanging forward fold, and just hang for a moment. Soften the knees, maybe nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. And slowly peel up to standing, all the way up. And once you're upright, just shake it out a little bit. Let's come right into some more movement. Empty coat sleeves, step the feet wide and just let arms sway side to side, pick up opposite heel. Ha, 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 ha. Let your ha be as loud as feels appropriate to you. Good, and come back to stillness, keeping the legs wide, arms hanging down by the sides. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, the left arm comes down the left thigh. Inhale back up, and exhale, the right arm comes back by the right thigh. Back and forth at your own pace, just like we did when we were sitting. Moving the spine left, moving the spine right. If you like, you can, as you reach towards the right, let the left arm reach up and over towards the right, and then the right arm comes up, so you can let the arms cartwheel side to side. Keep pressing down into the feet, keeping the hips stationary. If you like, start to come back into just reaching down without the arm coming overhead, or keep letting the arms come overhead, side to side. Come back to standing. Inhale the arms out to the sides and overhead, and we're going to come into that twist, bringing the left hand to the right side of the waist, the right hand behind you and to the left side of the hips. Inhale, unwind, and exhale, come into that twist to the other side. You can let the hips follow, so you don't have to keep your hips stationary. Inhale to center, and exhale, twist, gentle twist. Just the way your spine would like to twist right now. One more time each side. And inhale back to center. Bring the hands to the hips. And heel toe the feet a little bit closer. Soften the knees and start to make circles, leading with your hips. Delicious circling of the hips, opening of the spine, moving with the breath. Reverse the circles. And come back to stillness. Bring the hands to the shoulders and start to circle your elbows. Again, you're still moving with the breath. Reversing the circles. Take care that you're letting the head move as well. And bringing the elbows back to neutral. And as you exhale, bring the elbows toward each other, the chin towards the chest, soften the knees a little bit. You can even bow forward a little bit. Gather the belly in, inhale, open the heart, let the elbows come towards the back. Exhale, fold, close. Navel comes in towards the spine. Inhale, open your heart. Maybe do a few more of those. If your arms want to move more, the next time you're leaning forward, bring the arms down and then gather the belly in, bring the arms up high and wide. So again, you can bring the hands back to the shoulders if that's better for your body, or make the movements a little bigger. And come back to standing, shake it out. And then step to the front of the mat. Let's do just some half sun salutations, just to keep moving a little bit. Hands to the chest, inhale, arms out to the sides. Exhale, dive down into a forward fold, knees soft, back flat. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins or thighs, lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Exhale all the way down, forward fold. Stay with your breath. And then bend the knees more, sweep the arms forward, come into a squat. Hug the tops of the arm bones in, press into the feet, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's keep flowing. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. This time, inhale, halfway up, hands to shins or thighs, lengthen. Exhale, back down, come into the chair pose or the squat, arms forward, press into the feet, rise up, exhale, hands to the chest. Let's keep flowing. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, dive down. Halfway up, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, down. Bend the knees, arms sweep forward, press the ground away, hug the navel in. Exhale, hands to the chest. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms forward. Press into the feet, rise up. Exhale, hands to the chest. Pause for a moment. Bring the hands to the hips and now take a big step back with the right foot. Angle the right heel towards the back. Inch your left foot to center so your left heel is intersecting the right instep. Bend deeply into that left knee. Square your hips to the side. Arms straight up from the shoulders, fingertips band out. Hug the tops of the arms into the shoulder sockets. Breathe. And let's add some gentle movements with the breath. As you inhale, the left knee straightens, fingertips touch overhead. You can look to center. And then exhale, your gaze goes over your left middle finger as you sink back down into that warrior two pose. Inhale, lift and lengthen, get really long. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, back up. And back down. Inhale, back up. And again. And one more. And cartwheel the hands down to flank the left foot. Lean into the left foot, step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins and thighs. Exhale, back down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms forward, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the chest. Pause and arrive. I'm going to turn around just so I don't turn my back to you. Begin again in mountain pose. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins or thighs, lengthen. Exhale, back down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms forward. Rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to chest. Let's keep flowing. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway up, hands to shins and thighs. Exhale, down, bend the knees, sweep the arms forward, low squat, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the chest, one more. Dive down as you exhale. Inhale, halfway up. And down, bend the knees, sweep the arms forward, press into the feet, rise up. Exhale, hands to the chest, pause and arrive. Bring the hands to the hips. Take a big step back with the left foot. The right heel is now intersecting the left instep. The right knee is right over the ankle. Your hips are square to the sides. Your shoulders are square to the sides. Right arm forward, left arm behind you. Look over your right middle finger. Breathe. Press into that left foot so you're not leaning towards the right thigh. Inhale, straighten the right knee, fingertips touch overhead. Your gaze can come to center, and then exhale, sink back down into warrior two. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, sink back down. Good. Two more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. The exhale brings you all the way back into warrior two. Last time. Straighten the right knee, bring the hands to the hips, turn the toes towards the space in front of you. And then step or jump the feet together. You can shake it out again. Bring your hands to your hips, and then bring your right foot just a little bit out to the side. And breathe, keep the left knee soft. Bring the arms down and maybe inhale the arms out to the sides and overhead into your tree shape. And breathe. So you can keep the right foot out to the side. If you want to play with bringing the right foot to the inside of the ankle or the calf, allow that. Or feel free to keep the right leg extended out to the sides. Stay strong through your abdominal muscles. Breathe and smile. And bring your hands back down, hands to the belly, release the right leg down, pause and receive Vrikshasana, tree pose. And then bring your left foot out to the side. You might be up on tippy toes. If you like, bring the arms into that tree, into your tree branches. Breathe. Stay here or bring the left foot to the inside of the right ankle or the right calf. Breathe in, smile. Bring your hands back to your belly. Release the left foot down. Pause and receive Vrikshasana, tree pose. And then make your way back to a seated pose, either sitting cross-legged, or if you want to kneel up on blocks like I'm modeling, you can do that into hero pose. But listen to your body, do what feels best for your body. We're going to finish up this short and sweet practice with some alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. So if you like, make a peace sign with your right hand, and then fold the peace sign into your palm. Bring the thumb to the right side of the nose, breathe in through the left. And then close off the left side, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Close off the right side. Breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Close off the left side. Breathe out through the right at the pace of your breath. So your breath may be moving faster than mine. Breathe in through the same side. Breathe out through the opposite side. Follow your breath. Whenever your body's had enough, release the hand, release the breath, and pause. Once you've paused, just let yourself arrive. Bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. And just take a moment and notice how you feel. So you've done a short, little, gentle practice, but you've moved your body. You've helped build up those positive hormones in your body. So you can follow this up with a shavasana, a final relaxation if you like, just lying down. You can continue moving on your mat for a while longer if you like, or maybe you'd like to go outside and take a really wonderful brisk walk. So just see what makes your practice complete, or maybe you're done right now and you're going to go and read or eat or do whatever you like. Thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to present a short, gentle practice to kind of wake up your body and enliven your nervous system. Thanks for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.